In our last video, we discussed setting your goals for your estate planning. To continue our discussion about estate planning, let's take a look at taking an inventory of your assets. I think there are a lot of assets that people forget about and don't think about when they're considering their estate planning. The most obvious are your financial accounts. People always think of those, your bank accounts, your brokerage accounts, your retirement accounts. Sometimes people forget about things like their personal property. Maybe you have some valuables in your home, maybe artwork, maybe weapons, maybe fancy cars. So you want to make sure that you're taking an inventory of your personal property as well. Another obvious inventory item would be your real estate. But sometimes people only think about their homes, their personal residence. They forget about that lot they have up in the mountains or that home they have at the shore in another state. And what are some of the other items that you might also not think about because they're not readily accessible right now? Things like life insurance. That is something that you still want to make sure you're including as part of your inventory because it would be very important for your executor to know how much life insurance is there, who is the beneficiary. Might there be life insurance at work or a former employer? Sometimes we've had retirees who have passed away and have been surprised that their former employer actually still had some life insurance coverage on them. So you want to make sure that you're going through this information while you're alive and well and can follow up on finding out about those inventory items. Also, what about a future inheritance? When you're looking at doing an inventory of your own assets, I generally tell people don't count on a future inheritance because that may never come, but it might still be important to kind of note it and to pay attention to it in case it affects your own estate planning. We have lots more to talk about on estate planning in our series, so please stay tuned.